Okay, we're streaming. Uh, we're streaming. I'm trying to capture the downfall of Locale Nuts. And it all started on Locale Queens, believe it or not.
Wait, you fucked cats?
The comment suggesting that
Wait a minute, so
he
you
killed
stabbed cats?
I don't even like cats, dude. Fuck cats.
Neighborhood.
Love
100
you,
emoji.
Nail.
I don't even
Okay.
like cats, dude.
No cats in the neighborhood.
Love
100
you,
emoji.
Nail.
The downfall of Nuts, bro. Rip Locale Nuts. So they're trying to talk out their situation on stream, even just a little bit, right? Like they're trying to get Albert to really put in some more effort than just sitting on the couch smoking and then leaving. And like making fun of Scooter a little bit, because Scooter comes in with the docket, the ideas, he runs all the streams and stuff. And I don't know. To be fair, Scooter and Git, right? They're a mother-son duo. Uh, top left, top right. And Tina and Albert, bottom left, right? They're a mother-son duo. But they both have different approaches to the LCU and the universe and content. Gigi and uh Scooter are more comfortable with the shit talking, making fun of people, right? Embarrassing themselves that way with words. And Albert and Tina does more slapstick. They're more they much rather shave their head and eyebrows. They much rather eat nasty food, dump a bunch of stuff on their head, than whatever. It's not that the Gigi and Scooter won't, but like that's more what they're likely to do, right? And so eventually, during the conversation, Gigi says this.
I don't even like cats, dude. Fuck cats.
Yeah.
But anyway,
You fucked cats? Wait, you fucked cats?
The comment suggesting that
Wait a minute, so
he
you
killed
stabbed
cats. That's what he's
someone when
saying.
you were a child and now you fuck cats. Is that what we're talking about?
Whoa.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
what
Oh,
the
am I?
fuck?
You
Bro,
stupid
what is
bitch.
wrong with you?
Oh.
Gigi.
Albert, go to your room.
Oh, am I not allowed to talk about things that are talked about openly?
He was a fucking minor. It was never supposed
I
to be
said as
private.
a child. I said a child.
Come
Albert,
on,
go to your room.
Gigi. Come on, Gigi.
And they run. So instead of talking about it or just moving on with it or just taking it on the chin, Tina cries and rage quit. Albert runs. But that's what they do. They do that all the fucking time. And you can't, you don't get content. And if you run and you just leave the stream, you're not working, you don't get content. Like, part of being the locale is sitting there and taking your lumps, right? Getting milk. And sure, was it a low blow? Sure. But like, I don't know. They come at Gigi all the time for saying the N word, which happened a long time ago, like months at this point, maybe even up to a year. Like for the last 3 days, we've been making fun of Scooter for having a botch circumcision, which is fucked up. Circumcision should be illegal, right? But like we've been making fun of Scooter's dick for 3 days now. Like, don't even talk about what we've been saying for the past month about Scooter, right? And kid behind the camera, Mike over here in the top right, constantly getting lambasted for his family for having a wife and kids. He's constantly getting lambasted for it, for how he made his family. So it's like, I don't know. It's it's okay for Tina and Albert to go around and talk shit on everybody, but once you come at them, they act like babies, which is why people don't like them. That's the reason why people don't like them. It's that simple.
Gigi, what the fuck?
Am I not saying anything that's not said in his chat on a constant basis?
Everybody knows it. Tina
Okay,
should not
so
have to
why
hear
not?
that.
Why let it bother you? People call me a racist on the
No,
regular.
Stop,
Yeah, exactly.
Stop.
I forgive.
No, it's
Everybody
like
knows.
Saying
Gidgy.
anything
I don't know. It sucks because Gidgy has the base takes and the best takes, but Keem is making the LCU softer because it's getting bigger and he has to protect his channels. I didn't hit record there. It sucks, and I feel for Gidgy somewhat because Gidgy Loki has the base takes. Like she has the right take on racism and words, and she has the right take here in this situation too. But I don't know. It's just like if it was funny, would let it slide. But it's not even that funny, Gidgy. It's just like whatever.
Gidgy. Come on, Gidgy. Gidgy, what the fuck?
Am I not saying anything that's not said in his chat on a constant basis?
Everybody knows it. Tina
Okay,
should
so
not have
why
to hear
not?
that.
Why let it bother
Why-
you? People call me a racist on the
No,
regular.
Stop.
I forget.
Stop.
We can't talk. You're right.
Stop.
You're right.
Stop. Let me just say, you knew that would be a thing that came out of your mouth that would blow this thing up. You knew it was a grenade that you were throwing in the meeting. You knew that.
What do you think I'm gonna do tomorrow, Keem?
So I should have did my research. This this stream they set two member goals, right? The first member goal was we'll have a meeting on stream with Mike, Tina, and Scooter. If we get 100 members, right? You see at the top. Oh, this is before this. So they said if we get like 100 members, they would have a meeting on stream to set out to get the shows back on track, right? Set out lay out all their grievances, arguments, and we'll fix it, right? We'll try to fix it. And then Gidgy said that. And it made Tina rage quit basically. And they're acting like babies, right? But like Keem said, Gidgy does this on purpose. Let me tell you, Gidgy does do this on purpose because she was gaslighting Tina earlier too, where um she knows how to press buttons, and and, and it's just she's gaslighting them to piss them off, and I guess it's for content, but at the same time they got to be able to handle that. Like it's not like Gidgy. I don't know. It's not. I wouldn't. I wouldn't fire Gidgy for anything she said, but she gaslight Tina earlier, where the whole chat in the nuts chats. If you watch any of these nuts streams, Gidgy's constantly yelling in the background, constantly, and the whole chat is like, "Shut up, Gidgy, shut up." Even Keem in this stream said, "Shut up, Gidgy. You're getting a punishment for that." And what Gidgy will say is, "Oh, you don't want me to type in the YouTube chat." No, no one said anything about that. She's such a liar about that. I need to find that clip now. Dude, I hate how she does that, bro. She is such a fucking bitch. Talking about, you don't want me to type in a YouTube chat. That is not what she said. And her excuse is, I'm drunk. What a dumb bitch.
You're told to stay the
Mike?
fuck out of their business, and you're not staying out of their.
No, Tina's right about
That
this
you were
part.
telling me I cannot talk in.
But
I should
look,
not
she's
have
such a
any
liar.
issues. This is ridiculous that you were telling that.
Like, Gidgy is such a fucking gaslighting liar, but she'll gaslight about small things to turn it into her favor, right? Like, look at this, look at this. And Tina's right in this conversation, 100%.
You and I should not have any issues. This is ridiculous that you were telling me I cannot talk in a YouTube
What
chat.
I said
Why do
is,
I have to be
listen, why does he have to be dogpiled? If Scooter has a problem with him, he goes to Keem. If we have a problem, then Mike gets us together. We were told to stay the
Mike?
fuck out of their business, and you're not staying out of their
Hang on,
business, kid.
hang
You're
on,
making it
hang on.
worse.
I'm going to tell you both right now, I will never stay out of any YouTube chat. It is a public YouTube.
full of shit, bro. That's not what she said. Like she just said it again. She said, "I did not say that." Gidgy, nobody's asking you to stay out of the YouTube chat. Watch any nut stream, bro. She's yelling in the background, just being annoying as fuck. We gotta get a nut stream. I gotta get a nuts clip. I'm just gonna go to a random spot. I'm just gonna go to a random spot. I guarantee you she's in the background.
But you know that's on me, and we will do it next week. How about that? Is that what y'all want from me? Is that what you fucking want from me? Why can't we just have fun like we did last night? Why does everybody got to come in here with bad fucking attitudes and bad motive? I'm not gonna keep listening to the bad fucking energy. So put a smile on your face and let's do the fucking show.
Yeah.
We have a new pull up.
But look, this is another stream. This was the stream where Albert left to go get his fucking fingers stitched. I think he had to go to the hospital to get his fingers stitched.
Balls look like marbles. Is that what you want to hear, Scooter? Your butchered penis is no better than my little tiny micro balls.
See what I mean, bro? But is Scooter quitting over this shit? No. No. But whatever, bro. It's just so gay. I need an example of what Gidgy does. What people are actually asking for Gidgy to stop doing. And then I can clip Scooter saying it too. Hold on. Let's just type. Shut up. Oh. I don't care what anybody says. Gidgy's a riot. Is Gidgy not in this stream? What? She's definitely in that cop stream. Whoa. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I type shut up Gidgy and it's gonna show up 2 times where Scooter said shut up Gidgy.
Yeah. Yeah. Log count nuts, they don't play no games. Legends on the mic, remember the names. Log count nuts, they don't play no games.
All right. All right. I'm doing well. Yeah, good. I'm glad you guys are doing good. I'm doing
I'm going to Saturday stream because I know for sure she was doing it on Saturday. I guess she hasn't done it in 2
Do
days now.
jumping jacks, Albert?
Not really. I really would.
Me, dude.
I'll do that for a red. I'm not doing that for 40.
We were answering every
Dude,
answer.
Look like you're nutting, dude. Holy shit.
Oh,
I guarantee
fuck.
you it was in that last.
Everyone
video I
clip
was
that.
at.
He's
Oh,
nutting.
shit.
I just don't know how to find
They
it.
wanted to come back. Albert, they wanted to
He's
come back.
choking on his drink. You made him
Finish for 9 out of 20. Let's go, dude.
I'm not participating because then if we get a bad IQ test, I'm not going to be called a retard.
All right.
This is the episode with the IQ test. And Albert did the best.
But you're not. It's me and Skeeter doing it.
All right,
You guys are
retard.
just
You two
yeah.
retard.
You guys are just putting us through the test.
We're gonna.
I don't know why it's acting like this. Could also just play the shit, bro.
You guys handle that one, and I'll make it big for the chat. 'cause I
Okay,
don't know how to
okay,
read
okay.
that.
So next.
Basically, 2
Hold
times
on,
5
shut
is
up.
10.
Shut
They told each other to shut up a lot. They were talking over each other a lot this episode, though. Let's skip to the end. I just need one spot. Is this not the stream, bro? No, Glammy came in, right? Who the fuck is this bitch? What? She did show up on this stream. I guess I skipped this shit.
A 50?
Look at Albert. Come on.
My head is a fucking nut.
He's not greedy, guys.
I don't like that bitch. That's tenacity. She donates a lot.
Donate $50, Phil. Suck my dick.
people. $50.
Yeah, see, look, there it is. Random
Dollars,
spot.
Phil.
Look, look,
Suck
look.
my dick.
people. $50.
She's just yelling.
It is kind of.
Sorry, I don't
It is
think
kind
it
of.
was-
Wait, it is kind of fucked. Oh. Fight over if she's
Add her
nasty
to
or
the
not.
call. Add her to the call if she wants to.
This is what people are sick of listening from Giddy.
people. $50.
It is
That's
kind of.
Sorry, I
Gidgy.
don't.
That's Gidgy yelling in the background. She does that constantly, bro. Constantly. And that's what she's getting a punishment for from King. Hold on.
Gidgy. I'm totally fine with you talking in the
Thank
chat.
Stop talking in the background.
Gidgy. I'm totally fine with you talking in the
Thank you.
chats.
Thank you.
Totally fine.
Thank you.
What I'm not fine with is what happened last night.
I was
on nuts.
drunk. That's fine. I was drunk. I took accountability for that. It was a Saturday stream. I know my son, and you talked to him last night, and you know him too.
She is such a fucking liar. She was drunk that one time. She does this constantly all throughout the streams, bro. This isn't the first time she was doing that, bro. That is not the first time she was doing that. But now she got the I'm drunk excuse. That's not an excuse to act like a dumb bitch.
So
Okay, well,
it had come
all I'm
to a
saying
point
is-
where it needed to come out. This motherfucker does nothing. He shows up, he yawns, he smokes cigarettes, he sits back, he looks at his phone, then he goes curls up on the couch. Really?
Well,
I'm sorry,
okay,
too much
well,
truth?
Gidget-
Too much truth?
Michael Green.
Gidget, you didn't just annoy Albert and Tina last night. You annoyed me. You annoyed
I
the
understand that.
entire LCU. Let me finish, please. You annoyed everyone, and I'm going to issue a punishment for that drunk bullshit last night because that was fucking insane. So, not tomorrow, but in a future episode of Nuts, all right, we're going to have Scooter change the camera angle, and you will be in the back with duct tape on, sitting in a chair in the background.
I love Mike's face lit up there. When he heard Mike's face lit up when he heard she was getting punished. And that's because Fire Gigi is somebody's account name. On Aussie donated a bunch of Gigi punishments. And Mike wrote them down, and they're also Kino.
Change the camera angle, and you will be in the back. Episode.
It won't happen till we move, unfortunately. It's fine. And just so you know, I don't talk during the week. I don't do it. And just so you know,
That's happening in the future.
that's fine. That's fine.
Gigi's about to lie her ass off right here.
And just so you know, I don't talk during the week. I don't do it. Now, every once in a while, yes, they may do something really funny. Like when Albert was rolling around on that couch. I was
Look, she just admitted it. She backpedaled immediately because she knew she was lying out of her fucking ass, bro. She said, I don't talk during the week except for if they're doing something funny or, Albert was real funny, so I started laughing and we can hear you. We can hear you. And she'll yell stuff and then she'll be like, you guys scam. This person donated this. It's like, can you leave? Leave. You want to see the boys, but this is what happens when you live with your fucking mothers, and they both live with their mom. So no wonder we're getting this like drama. Like I call this soap opera reality TV.
It's the end of the month.
No, never.
So
How about
why
that,
is it that
bitch?
hard to see?
How about that, bitch? I'll just fast forward through your bullshit. How about that?
Hear me yelling in the background of a Queen stream?
No, never.
See?
So why is it that hard to stay quiet?
Exactly.
It's loud.
Do you need
She
to
don't
leave
care.
whenever I'm streaming? Because I'll be honest, it annoys the fuck out of me. I've told you how much it annoys me.
That might
And
work.
she does it
I
anyway.
might do that.
She's
Guys,
a
I gotta
liar.
go because I gotta go get my coffee and prepare for my show. I just want to say this: Scooter, Albert, stop listening to the fucking fans. Fans are there to instigate drama and feuds.
Yup.
Stop listening to the fans.
So after their meeting and Gigi throwing grenades, verbal grenades at Tina and her son, they hit another member goal for 100 subs to switch hosts. So Gigi and Albert are hosting Nuts today, and then later today after my stream, Scooter and Tina are supposed to be hosting Queens. So we'll see how that shit goes. It didn't go too well for Nuts. If you read the title of my video, it didn't go too well for Nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not gonna get any transcription.
Locale Queens.
I hope we get the Nuts song on Queens today.
do any more goals until I complete what I've already said I would.
Now,
So,
let me ask you
and
a
that's the
question.
right thing to do.
Would you be interested, and this is just my content brain going, so you can tell me to shut up, but would you be interested in possibly doing like where people could donate to give you items to take on your camping trip? And you can't take anything that isn't
Let me
in
just
there?
tell you why, because there's only okay.
I'm
There's
just
a
asking.
certain but let me just say there's a certain budget I could get from this person. I'm not gonna
Okay,
you know what I
I
mean?
got you. I got you. Enough said. Enough said. Enough said.
I don't wanna take I don't wanna
No.
be greedy and be
No,
like,
no,
hey
no, no,
yo,
no.
I need $300.
No.
You know
I
what I
get you.
mean?
I get you. No, I totally get you. When it was gonna be, Albert's gonna stick around. Are you fucking kidding me? This is not the face of a quitter. This bitch could have been practicing for the fucking NFL. Stick around. Are you? Look,
That's a
camping
clip.
is
I need
not
that.
when it was gonna be. Albert's gonna stick around. Are you fucking kidding me? This is
I
not the
need
face
this
of a
clip. I need this clip for my video. I need this clip for my video. I
when
need
it
this.
was gonna be. Appreciate your
75
honesty.
max.
Look, camping is not when it was gonna be. Albert's gonna stick around. Are you fucking kidding me? This is not the face of a quitter. This bitch could have been practicing for the fucking NFL. That's not a joke. He's. And you know what you do? Know what I told Matthew? You got to believe it. You got to believe it. If you want to be an
I think that right now, I mean, I'm cool where I am, but if that
saying something like what you said, what you don't, I don't think you understand. Okay, so
well, let's not do that today.
I apologize for what I said to you, Albert. It was. I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to talk for a minute, and then we can get on to me trying to get you to crash out. Okay, so
Well, let's not do that today.
and then we can get on to me trying. I don't think.
I mean, Gidgey's funny. Gidgey's fucking funny, bro. So at the start of the stream, Gidgey handled Albert with kid gloves on purpose. Like everybody handles Albert with kid gloves for a couple reasons. A, he has anger issues, so like he'll actually like smash up Tina's house, his mom's house. B, it's out of respect for Tina. I consider Tina a queen. I think she's a good example of a locale. And when you actually listen to her and watch a queen show, you get it. Like you understand like the entertainment. You're like, oh, I understand why people watch this. But yeah, Gidgey handled Albert with kid gloves at the beginning of this stream.
You understand this, and I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to talk for a minute, and then we can get on to me trying to get you to crash out, okay?
That's
So,
keto.
Well, let's not do that today.
I apologize for what I said to you, Albert. It was wrong. I was trying to cut. When I get pushed in a corner, I cut with my tongue. I don't want to see you crash out, kid. You've got a great opportunity just like I do. You and my son are amazing together. Please know that. Just learn to make the separation. Ignore the shit. You know why I give you so much shit in chats? Because take it from me, I'm a lot less than what those fucking assholes are, and you can handle it. I promise you can.
I took it for
you are
years.
your mother's
It's
son.
just-
I know you have. I know you have. But you know what? You know what the LCU? You know what's different? When you took it for years before, Albert, you didn't have
It was
anyone
free.
in your corner. Here, you got Keemstar. You got Keem, mother.
Shut the fuck up!
You got that man that believes in you. That is huge. Every time you get pissed off, every time you think someone is coming for you and it's not just on the show, remember Keemstar. That's the best advice I will ever be able to give you. And you're
I
your
just have an
mother's son.
issue. I'll just be issue. I have a really, because I expected it.
Listen, it's not a day of fake daycare. Albert's going to be doing shit. He has got a whole no. Listen.
People are bottom. That's the problem. These people are bottom dwellers. They want to see people act a fool.
No. Listen, it's not a day of fake daycare. Albert's going to be doing shit. He has got a whole docket planned. All right? This is Jesus Christ.
Put on your camera, Phil.
Here's the fucking clown. This is the show that these
She's not wrong, by the way, which is like why Nuts is failing. This is the start of the L, bro. We do 20 minutes or so of Gidgey talking to Al stuff, kid stuff, local daycare, and then Albert brings in Fentanyl Phil. Now, Fentanyl Phil. Oh, Fentanyl Phil. Fentanyl Phil dresses like a clown. The entire chat hates Fentanyl Phil. There's nobody pulling for Fentanyl Phil, bro. The only people pulling for Fentanyl Phil is Albert number one and then Scooter number two, bro. Okay, look at this guy. Nonsense, complete nonsense and stupid. Okay, but according to Gidgy and Albert, I guess Albert wasn't even going to do the show without this stupid clown. This stupid clown. Part of the last Queen stream, which I guess I could have clipped it out. It doesn't matter. Scooter asked Albert, he was like, hey, what would you consider a show? Right? Because Albert doesn't do the docket, he doesn't make the thumbnails, he just shows up and he tries to be entertaining, right? Scooter does all that other stuff. So he's like, what would you think would be an entertaining show? Like, what would you put on the docket? What would you try to show? Right? Like, yada yada yada. And this show was supposed to be Albert's show. He is the host of Locale Nuts, not Gidgy. Right? So for this show, Albert was supposed to become the main host. And then it is what it is. But apparently last night, Fentanyl Phil and Albert made the docket, which was mainly Phil making the docket. Like he pushed it off on Phil, and Phil brought in a bunch of videos. It was nonsense, complete nonsense. I'm probably gonna skip over all of it. It was so bad. It was so
What'd you
bad.
say?
Is this an ICP thing? Are we huffing?
No,
Are
this is
we-
Giddy. You.
Never mind. Never mind.
I
don't
see
even
you,
have to
Kitty.
explain
I see you. Yeah, I know Vic. It's just so
Never mind.
weird. It's like I
It might-
could type in chat yesterday, and then there was all this weird stuff
I-
about me.
I'm just such. I guess I'm just. I might be too normal for this fucking universe.
This is based from Albert. This clip is based.
I'm just such. I guess I'm just. I might be too normal for this fucking universe. And that's hate. I hate to say it. I'm not that. I'm not retarded. I'm really not retarded. I'm really
retarded.
not
How can you
retarded.
be too normal?
I'm just. Shut the fuck up, you big clown, big back.
Holy. Yeah. That's not what we want.
I never knew how to use it. Hang on. All right.
He's your style. He's.
I want to be your friend. What's your name?
My name's Elizabeth, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name. I'm here because
Just fucking hate this clown guy, dude. He's so annoying. This is the content we got out of the Fentanyl Phil docket.
I want to be your friend. What's your name?
My name's Elizabeth, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allowed, D. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed, D. I'm not allowed to have internet. I'm not allowed. Apparently, I'm not allowed. D. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed.
I'm a cat person myself. Yeah. Tell me about your parents. I bet they're really neat.
They're dead.
Was your mother overprotective by any chance?
No, she abandoned me
I
at the
don't know.
fire
Is
station.
there guilt in your family at all by any chance?
I'm Catholic, so yes. Wait, did he just come? Did he just come?
I don't fucking.
Is there guilt in your family at all by any chance?
I'm Catholic, so yes. Wait, did he just come? Did he just come?
I don't fucking.
I tell you,
I think
friendship
you-
is filled with surprise.
So after 25 more nonsense, Roxy shows up. I don't know why or how. That's what makes me think most of this is kayfabe because the story is Roxy's not in the LCU. She's not in the Discord. She was a past host that didn't work out. I think she left to go work with Becky. So like, I don't know. I don't know how she got up on this show, but Roxy shows up and let's see what happens.
Albert
Somebody,
needs an accountability buddy. You remember CD
no, I don't.
had
I
an
don't need an
accountability
accountability
buddy?
buddy.
That's this morning.
Oh.
Albert said in Discord that he personally wants Phil here to
Yeah, I like
to
Phil.
be here with him. So I
I
am
like Phil. Some
honoring
people
that
don't like
because
Phil,
this
but I
was
like Phil.
Albert's
That's what matters
choice.
to me.
But that's what it's
okay.
like kind of like an accountability buddy, like CD had.
Right. Right. Okay. That's okay. I get it. I got you.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I
Yeah.
get
Oh,
it.
don't compare me to
So
Stevie,
Albert,
bro.
are you doing another fishing stream? Because I remember when we were at Fat Camp, you loved fishing. I taught you a lot of things fishing, and I know you like fishing.
Well,
So
no,
are you doing another?
I definitely am. I said that at the beginning of the stream.
So
It's like,
I got a good idea. So instead of scamming them, you know what? I'll even help you. When the day you go fishing, how about you and I have a competition who can catch the most fish?
Oh my God,
I didn't scam
Roxy!
them. I didn't scam them. First of all,
Well, that was a scam, but okay.
since this is on my show, do me a favor, Gidgy, and click that kick button for the.
No.
This is an important moment because Gidgy's gonna gaslight about this exact moment. So this is a very important moment, right? Roxy came up on this show uninvited, unannounced. Okay, Roxy is an enemy of Tina, and Tina is Albert's mother. Albert said, "Gidgy, get this woman off my show. Just kick her, right?" Gidgy goes and kicks the clown. We've been asking for Gidgy to kick this clown for over 20 minutes now. Now, Gidgy decides to kick the clown.
No, I'm trying to help you. I want to do a competition with you.
I don't want your help. No, thank
Albert,
you.
remember when at Fat Camp when you couldn't catch a fish to save your life, and I
no.
actually put my fish on your hook to say, "Go show everybody you caught this fish."
You
See her smiling? You see her smiling? You saw Gidgy smiling like she didn't know what she did.
get her
Did
out
I
of here, or
Did I kick the wrong
Albert,
person?
oh,
Did I kick
get
the
her out
wrong
of here. I'm
person?
telling you, she's not part of this
Did I
universe.
kick the
Albert,
wrong person? She's a-
I wanna help you.
How did
I
she
helped
get
you
up
at
here
Fat
on her
Camp. I
own
taught
if
you how
she's
to
not
fish.
part of this universe? I didn't bring her up.
I listen. I even taught you how to fish. I taught you all my secrets and everything. So if I think it'd be cool,
Roxy, Roxy low-key smooth for that. She just ignored it. It's just Gidgy's like, well, how did she get up here if she's not part of the LCU? I didn't do it. Roxy with the fishing bit. That's funny. Because nobody knows how Roxy got up here. Low-key, he might have got her up here. That's the only person I can think of. Or Tina. But like Tina doesn't know how to work Discord, so
Before that, I know how
maybe
to
one.
fish
I don't know.
before
Do a goal. If people want to see me and you have a fishing competition to see who can catch the most fish.
that.
That's a good goal. Let's do that today. We can do a
No, I
goal
got
for
no.
that. Roxy,
don't
your
wanna go.
fishing
Come on,
stream.
Albert. Don't
I
be a
don't wanna
sore
go.
loser.
Didn't you
No.
see
Come
when
on.
Roxy did her
knows how to
fishing
fucking
stream? It
fish.
was so good. You could
Yeah,
watch
and
Roxy's stream when she went fishing. They had to
Right.
move. Watch that. You could beat her, Albert.
Wait,
I
she
know
knows how
you
to
could
fish
beat her.
though, right?
You
Yeah,
could beat her.
I only caught about 15 fish in then 2 hours. I'm sure you can catch more than that. I sucked that day. I really did.
You did.
I did. Yeah. So
Wait,
even did you
wait,
tell
Roxy, you
I
actually
sucked.
fish?
I taught
Wait,
Albert a
Roxy
lot.
actually
I
fishes?
taught Albert a lot of fishing.
Yeah, I
mean,
remember
me and him
y'all
were fishing
fishing.
Did
and
he
he
leave?
gone.
Oh,
And he gone. So that's what happened. That's Albert's last appearance on Nuts. Because he did not come back. And as you see, there's a lot more stream left. A lot more stream left. So rip Albert. Suffer Albert. He should. What happened? Like, did he really not handle this light pressing of, hey, let's go fishing together? They're old women. They're old ladies. Like, I don't understand.
oh my
Was
God.
that on
Come
someone's bingo
on.
card? There's another bingo card.
Wait,
God
I'm sorry.
damn. Why are you sorry?
Did I ruin the accountability partner stuff?
Said the accountability buddy. Albert said he will not come up here without. Said the accountability buddy. Albert said he will not come up here without Phil. And when he
I'm
did,
sorry.
That's one reason
You're
why
gonna
I'm here.
ruin
He's
this
like, if
fucking
you're not
show.
coming, I'm
No,
not
no, no.
coming. So I was like,
But
I gotta save the show.
yeah, he told Phil, if you don't go, I won't be there. So yes, we
Oh.
placated to Phil. I told Phil behind the scenes, look, it's smoke. I'm trying to get some oomph up. Don't worry, I'm gonna be gentle. And I had every intention
Well, that's why
of
I
being
figured
gentle.
if I went fishing with Albert, he would feel more
Yes!
comfortable. I could have been like his accountability fishing partner.
All
But he
right.
couldn't. I don't know.
Roxy, I appreciate you coming up here to help. Obviously, you know Albert, like he has issues. And this
Okay,
is
I'm
his
gonna
show,
go.
so
I'm
I don't want
sorry.
you should opt out of here. But thank you for coming up and trying to help.
I'm
trying
gonna
to get
go.
Albert back
Okay.
in here.
Roxy, thank
Okay,
you.
but you're welcome. Bye.
Scooter, please drop out too.
Should I leave too, Keep?
No, you can stay. Unless Albert and Gidgy want you gone.
Keem still had the notion that Albert was coming back, and the only reason Phil's up here is because Albert wanted him up here. Because apparently Albert can't do the show with just him and Gidgy. It's fucking ridiculous.
Right? You guys have to work together, get a hold of Albert, get him back on the show. The challenge today is that you both do the show. All right? So Albert has to be here. Otherwise, the challenge is a fail.
Albert, we can't afford another fail. Please come back here. I have been nothing but respectful to you. I'm sorry if the idea of you streaming a challenge
That wasn't
where
my
Roxy
mouse.
catches more fish than you bothers you. Your accountability buddy's up here. I've left him up here. Come up here. It's a safe place. Big Bad Gidgy will be quiet and let you run your show, Albert. Come on.
And
Please.
tomorrow is clown camp or clown college, so he needs to fucking get his fucking ass up here.
Shut the
Because we
fuck
fucking
up,
raised
bro.
like $700 in 20 minutes to do clown college. So
Okay, yeah, we get it. We get it. You've only said it about 50 fucking thousand times,
Captain
bro. We get
Koala
it.
super chatted $19.99. Thank you, Keem. W. Keem.
You're welcome. But look, the challenge is for Gidgy and Albert to do nuts today, right? So look, obviously it's a Albert L for leaving or whatever. What Albert should have done is please get her off my show. I don't want to deal with Roxy. Please get her off my show. So it's a learning lesson. He's new to this. He's only been
Assuming that was the reason why he left, he did do that, to be fair, for Albert. I don't know. Keem was sweeping hard there. So it's because Keem knows we need Albert. And honestly, we need Tina too for Queens, in my opinion. I think we need both of them, but they can't keep this job if they're gonna quit every week. Right? Quit, bitch, and cry about showing up and having to do a 2-hour podcast, bro. It's criminal.
here for
it
I don't
was
know how long.
Roxy. I thought it was the challenge. It's just Roxy. It's not the challenge that upset him.
Oh, that's what I assumed. Maybe
I
I'm
don't
wrong.
know.
I mean,
I don't know, Keem. I don't know. Look, you know I'm walking on eggshells. I fucking messaged Keem.
Nobody actually knows. That's the sad part. Just a bunch of bullshit, bunch of bullshit, bunch of bullshit. Why did Roxy come back up here?
I want you to quit, or I don't want.
Oh, she came up to apologize.
Are you fucking kidding me that we have hosts that are gonna put stipulations like this on us? This is insane. Absolutely insane. D-Money, work on getting him back into Discord. Poor guy. Handle it. The problem is the other part of this duo ain't handling it.
Listen here, Steak.
We
I mean,
need
I
that. That's a base Keem
promise
clip.
you that I have learned in all my years. So
felt
I
like-
said that
I
I
felt
built
like-
the hype on purpose. I was coming at Phil. Phil and I will expose my DMs right now. Oh yeah, there's definitely more W's than L's. I'm still here. Gotta tell you, I was a fucking drunk.
Nah, Gidgy
Come at-
won for sure. She's the
Hop
queen.
into Discord whenever y'all say. On the
Gidgy's a queen, bro.
Send me a breathalyzer. Grab his accountability. Oh, I know now. Because they goddamn deserve it. Push me up against a wall. Watch how hard I fight. In the
Super
LCU.
chatted
Albert only lays on the couch, but at least he tries. And he has his whoopee. with me. We're gonna talk after. Only sit on the. That Tina deserves fucking good. Tina deserves respect. What?
Oh, you're back.
Apparently, I just DC'd. Okay, I'm
She's fine.
At least he tries.
fucking words, and I'll videotape every bit of it. But it will be behind a nut, a giant fucking inflatable. Come on, we can't. I bought.
On the couch, but at least he tries.
That was the DC. The DC was just a dono. Fuck, bro. How am I gonna find this clip? I already forgot what the fuck I was looking for. Oh, I just need the clip of Albert getting fired.
Oh. And I assure you, I don't know how this is gonna be made right.
Excuse me, Phil. If you want to stay involved in, bye. Get your ass off the show. This is a very important topic that you're not involved in. Bye. Gidgy, go ahead. Do your thing.
Oh.
Yeah, come on.
Sucks, Tina. You have these up for work for two. Yeah, I'd love a show. But y'all are fucked up and living in fucking and how hard I work because I know what an oply. Aw, thank you, Johnny. We know Tina couldn't do it on her own.
Oh yeah.
She gone.
She gone.
Wait, I
happened
forgot
tonight?
Tina
I'm not
came
trying
up
to be
and
mean.
started
I'm
arguing.
just trying to
Oh, it's
keep
okay.
it like my opinion is my opinion. That's it.
Yes,
Yeah, I was dressed as her today.
RG,
This is her-
RG Gamer, you're hearing it correctly. It is my fault that Albert is a mama's boy.
So Tina's Tina. So Gidgy's filibustering. We bring in the locale rejects, aka the second nuts cast, and then Tina calls in, which it should be Albert, but whatever.
It is my fault that Albert is a mama's boy.
Well, that
It's my fault that he's the man baby, right?
What's up, Albert? What's up, bud?
oh my god.
No?
Well, is you're an op. You're trying to get me thrown off my show. You got Roxy believing she's coming on the show, which is a lie. You had Roxy up here knowing.
You're cutting out. We didn't hear you. I had Roxy up here. What? I didn't bring Roxy up, Tina. Nice try, bitch. Don't lie on my name.
Kicker, you didn't. So people are watching.
I can't hear what she's saying. Can anyone translate broken microphone to me?
It's not a broken microphone, bitch. You're out of here.
Oh,
You're
I'm
not
out of
gonna
here?
take my show.
I'm out of
You're
here?
not taking my show. You're not taking my show.
I don't
Bet
want
that.
your show. I don't want your
You're
show.
not getting it. You're not
I don't
getting it.
want your show.
Lammy drops out, then Skeeter drops out. They're like, nope, I don't want to be here.
Send me
Nope.
a breathalyzer, baby girl. Why is your camera not on, Tina? What's the matter, Tina? You can't turn your camera on?
They're calling you out, bitch. Why are you trying to give me this for? You're not getting the show. I told you that.
Oh no, Tina, I forgot. You're right. You
You're
run
a dirty
everything.
You're a dirty bitch. You're a dirty bitch. Yeah, do it. Nobody gives a fuck, Gidgy. Nobody. But your little simps. That's it.
Tina,
We dedicated years on this platform. What you do 11 years? Drink, get drunk, and cry on your streams. You're fucking dirty.
What
Becky's better
streams?
than
What
you.
streams, you
Becky's
idiot? Then
better
go
than you.
to
I'll
Becky.
bring you on.
Go to Becky.
No,
You
I'll
two
bring her
deserve
here.
each other.
I'll bring her here.
Oh,
This is
no,
where
you
she
won't.
started.
No, you won't. Keem already said until she pays her dues, she ain't coming back. Nice try, bitch. Oh, that's right, because Tina can go cry to Keem and Mike and say, I'm going to quit and I'm going to take Albert with me. I get it, Tina. We all know.
Good. No, it's not all no. We put a lot of work in over here when you didn't. We sacrificed for months over here.
Yeah, you
For
did.
months. And you
Yeah.
just came in here and got the same pay, and you're a slimy motherfucker. Why don't you tell the people?
Hey, Tina.
That's what you
Hey,
did.
Tina.
It's so great.
Turn
No,
your
this is-
camera
you
on.
yourself.
Turn
You
your
yourself.
camera on. Or
I want to. Kick me. I want you to.
oh
I
no,
was-
you're not that
I was
lucky.
there. Kick
You're
me.
not that lucky. I know you can't leave on your own, so I'm not kicking you. Get
Leave
one.
on my own. You want Hey,
yeah.
come here.
Hey, yeah,
Okay.
see? Hey, come here. That's how she gets to
No,
leave on her
That's
own.
Kino as fuck. That's Kino as fuck. That's really fun. I told you it's not my mouse. That's Kino as fuck, bro. She goes, no, I ain't kicking you because I know you don't know how to use Discord. She goes, I'm just leave him alone. Come here. She calls Johnny or Albert to come get out the Discord.
Leave Discord on
Your
her own.
son had to help you. You want to talk about me? Nobody cares, Gidgy. I've been here for too many years for you to
People sure do care in the chat, Tina. People sure do care.
You hear what they say about you, Gidgy.
Oh,
You think they're your friend.
Oh no, people say things about me on the internet, Tina. I may not sleep tonight. Holy shit, I may not sleep, Tina. If somebody says something aw, thank you, Johnny. We know
Yeah, see, and that's the difference between fucking.
Tina couldn't do it on.
That's the difference. You know, it's like Gidgy's like, okay, they're mean fucking words. Who cares? Right? I get a bag, they don't. Tina is like sweeping and she reacts and she gets mad. That's why she's a locale. She's not getting another job. You know what I mean? I was like, and to be honest with you, Albert's not fit for anywhere else either. So it's just tough. I don't think Tina can afford to quit, which is why, like, if she actually blows up this job over her son, who she shouldn't be living with, that's just crazy to me. That's just insane.
Her own.
She gone.
She gone. She gone. Ooh, Gidgy's so bad. Like, have I not?
I don't care.
I've been incredibly fucking honest about how humble I am and how hard. Got 19 minutes to kill. And I assure you,
It's me, Phil.
gonna be made right.
I just want the part where we learn Albert get kicked out. They had a whole fucking gay-op dance party right before Tina comes on. I can't remember if it was before or after.
But it was at least decent. But when he freaked out over the idea of a real goal, I mean, it's not like they were going to go fishing together, for Christ's sake. Roxy lives like several states away. I'll tell y'all the truth. But when he freaked, I mean, yeah, I was going to handle him with kid gloves. It's like, why did he even leave?
I don't know.
You know,
I
with
actually
Tina,
don't know
she's
why
going to
he
come
left.
right back. I know that. But without
You know, with her leaving and shit all.
show up for 5 fucking minutes. I don't know how to make that content.
And it seems like you deal with the same shit with Tina with her leaving and shit all the time.
I mean, at least with Tina, I know she's going to come
Oh,
back. She does
fuck.
it for attention. I get it. But
Kill myself. Fucking hell, to be like, pause the recording and it plays. Play the recording, pause this piece of shit. Now I gotta edit anyway. Fucking gay up piece of fucking. Oh.
I mean, at least with Tina, I know
You deal with the same shit with Tina with her leaving and shit all the time.
I mean, at least with Tina, I know she's going to come back. She does it for attention. I get it. But, you know, with Tina, she's going to come right back. I know that. But with Albert, it's like, why did he even leave? It was going decent. No, it wasn't good, but it was at least decent. I mean, yeah, I was going to handle him with kid gloves. I was. I'll tell y'all the truth. But when he freaked out over the idea of a real goal, I mean, it's not like they were going to go fishing together, for Christ's sake. Roxy lives like several states away. She was probably
I didn't
going to.
even know Roxy could fucking fish, honestly.
Oh, she's great.
I did not know she could
No,
fish.
she's like a.
I do not give a shit.
She's
I
a. She's a
don't
horror cow.
Or cow.
It's been a.
Becky's a horror cow.
They've got bad, serious, like, even type right now. You
They
pick
talk
list. I
about
don't get to
horror
see that.
cows.
He's a horror cow. Echelon with Beck. Keem already said, and I trust. Listen, for a word, who knows what this, I'm not going to think about it. I have learned it 2 days ago. It's like, bitch, I read. It's on.
Sorry, I'm not. Sorry.
I appreciate.
Kind of sucked today.
Ons. God damn.
Also, sorry, I'm not. Sorry, I'm like kind of sucked today.
You suck
you
every
want.
day.
All
Phil.
this shit about Albert. It's on the Queen's Reddit, you morons. God damn.
Also, sorry, I'm not. Sorry, I'm.
Y'all can go ahead and think whatever you want. act like an op. Thought me and Xylee were cool. Yesterday she do this. I'm not going to think about it. I have learned in the LCU, you take it one day at a time, because this, I'm not going to think about it. I have learned in the LCU, you take it one day at a time, because the story changes every fucking day. 2 days ago, I thought me and Xylee were cool. Yesterday, she calls me acting like says I act like an op. It's like, bitch, I read Reddit. I'm sorry, but y'all can go ahead and think whatever you want. All this shit about Albert, it's on the Queen's Reddit, you morons! God damn!
Also,
Now, I actually did not watch Rewind last night, but apparently Tina went on Rewind to drag Gigi. Apparently, Tina went on Rewind just to drag Gigi. Yup, here it is. Here's Tina.
Go ahead.
No, Tina left.
Oh shit.
Oh, Tina's back.
Kick me out, motherfucker.
I'm on Rewind for a second. Okay, so listen here, you guys. I agree with you 100%, Xylee. And I wasn't going in the nuts, and I haven't been going in the nuts at all.
That's
and
good.
And the bottom line is this: I don't give a fuck.
Did Billy cut his hair?
Yes, he cut his hair. Looks
My
great.
drunk
doesn't it?
sister cut my hair.
Said that
My
Billy
drunk
cut his
sister
hair.
cut my hair. While she was-
That's a funny
Going
story. Billy cut his hair.
Ed.
No, Tina left.
Oh shit.
Oh, Tina's back.
Kick me out, motherfucker.
I'm on Rewind for a second. Okay, so listen here, you guys. I agree with you 100%, Xylee. And I wasn't going in the nuts, and I haven't been going in the nuts at all.
That's
and
good.
And the bottom line is this: I don't give a fuck.
Did Billy cut his hair?
Yes, he cut his hair. Looks
My
great.
drunk
doesn't it?
sister cut my hair. My drunk
sister
sister
did it,
cut my
yeah.
hair while she was drunk.
Shut up, Billy. It looks great.
Tina, look at the back.
At least you have a sister. Whoa, Billy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Billy, you still
She
look
fucked
pretty.
the
Why'd you let your
Heart on
sister?
fire
She
emoji.
drunk.
Heart
She
on
was
fire
drunk as fuck,
emoji.
Tina.
Heart on fire emoji. Heart on fire
Cassie.
Love your
emoji.
sister,
Heart
don't
on
you,
fire
Billy?
emoji.
I love
Heart
my
on fire
sister.
emoji. Heart on
I
fire
know you do.
emoji.
Anybody
Hot
else?
face
Billy, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my god.
Anyways, on a serious note, Xylee, this is what I'm pissed off about, okay?
Mhm.
First of all, I'm going to say this and leave it like that. They're reading a police report, not a court document. The boy was never stabbed. He got cut with glass when they were fighting on the ground. Not 9 times. That is a report that a kid who was dealing drugs, who was 22 years old, in a school zone, said. Albert was not guilty of any stabbing. He got charged.
And that's I'm not dissing the story, but the mindset is why Tina and Albert are fucked. Particularly Tina. She said a 22-year-old kid was selling drugs in a school zone. You're done. You're done. You're not a kid. You're an adult. You're in a school zone with drugs. Like, I don't know. These are the people. These are the people we associate around apparently.
Charged with assault with a high aggravated because he took the boy's face and knocked it off his fucking knee and knocked him the fuck out. I'm tired of the shit. 4 years have gone by. Albert did 1
Is
year
your sister
probation.
Edward
What the
Scissorhands?
fuck's that got to do with my co-host saying, what are you gonna do? Stab me like you did that kid? That's deprivation of character and slander. My kid's record should have never been brought out here. You guys remember when Jennifer Green did it?
And there's Tina being an old lady. She's doing like you said, stab me like you did that kid or Cole. That's not what Gigi said. Gigi said you stabbed somebody as a kid and you fuck cats. That's what Gigi said as a dig joke to try to make Albert crash out, to try to make Tina crash out.
And Mike yelled at her in VC for that before we went to fucking fat camp. So why are you using it against Albert now? Because you're mad at me? Kids go through trials and tribulations. The boy was 22 and he just turned 16 years old. Albert just buried his grandfather. The boy had been stealing money from Albert, going to Albert's fucking, what's that, fitness center, using my credit card on file, going in there buying gay
He's a boy at 22 hanging out with a 16-year-old. Yeah, okay. Like, yeah, okay. You want me to believe Albert wasn't doing drugs with this guy? Okay.
And shit on my fucking stuff. I brought the paperwork from my Cash App, and it showed that that boy had gambled $563 out of Albert in a month. That $9 is what he owed him that day that the boy tried to use as an excuse to him and Albert fought over $9. Albert has never wanted $9 in his fucking life to hurt somebody. But the boy was carrying a gun also for days prior to that. So Albert said, I'm going to get the upper hand. Little kids were outside playing. Albert told the little kids go in the house before they even fought because Albert considered the children being out there. Albert shouldn't have been in that neighborhood to begin with. That's not where we come from.
That's not the problem.
And the problem is this. They're all...
That is the problem, Albert.
Okay, go ahead.
I will not get a fucking apology.
She had no right to bring his record up.
I'm not gonna stream with her. And if I do stream with her, I'm gonna get my pillow on this couch. I'm gonna get my blanket, and I'm going to lay there until I get my apology.
She also told...
He's a man baby. Did he not just admit to being a man baby in that moment? This is my first time reacting to this. This is my first time seeing this. I didn't watch Rewind, so maybe that would have changed my outlook on the situation. But Albert just admitted to being a man baby right there. He said, "I don't want to stream with Gidgy," and that's why he asked the stupid clown to come up there with him. And that's why Albert wasn't long for this universe because, dude, this shit, you're showing it. They're both Albert and Tina. They're showing like this is how you bother us, right? These are the words you use to bother us if you really want to bother us, right? And people like Gidgy will take that and throw grenades at you whenever they feel like they need to.
The world that Albert fucks cats in the ass, okay? Are we going to do that too? Are we just going to say that and just leave it hanging, you guys? I thought we'd go on Rewind to get things under control. But you know what pisses me off? Zaddy, look at your phone. Somebody else did the same thing to me Friday night, Billy. And my co-host said they're fucking sick and Carmen's going to get them. And she did the same fucking thing to me today. The same goddamn thing. I don't expect my co-host to do that.
That was a
there's-
joke. That was a joke, Tina. The fucking cats part was a joke, which she paired with something that was true-ish of Albert stabbing somebody when he was a juvenile. So, like, you know, it was a joke to show, like, oh, look, he's a crazy guy. Right? Which was always Albert's narrative anyway.
There's a certain respect you kind of have in the LCU for your co-host. You have to be trying to work on things together, and it seems like, Tina, you've had a hell of a fucking time your entire time here. You've been through what, 6 co-hosts now?
Am I wrong, Ziley?
No, you're not wrong.
So don't fuck with me, bro. You did that to get me going. I just had stitches put in my mouth. I had surgery over the weekend. I was just trying to do my show today. She called my son a motherfucker, lazy. Well, I could say the same thing for yours that sits in the house and does a job and doesn't go outside the house. But I'm not going to pick on her kid because I'm pissed off at her. Whether we like it or not, Albert's my son. Okay? Nobody knows what he's gone through medically, mentally either. I don't want him to get a sweep, but I don't expect her to throw something in my face that she just said that other people are going to get karma for. They're reading a police report. Not a fucking document from the fucking judge. His charge was a...
Yeah.
assault. He came home and never went back. First time he's ever been in trouble in his entire fucking life. He just buried his grandfather. This kid was sitting in my fucking father's room while he's dying, going through my dad's shit. I knew a fight was going to break out when they seen each other, and that's what happened. It's over with. Nobody in the LCU has a right to even bring that up in my fucking face. Because like other people, my son stood in front of that judge. He took accountability for fighting him. But the guy was 22, and Albert just turned 16.
Yeah, that's
What
fine.
I'm talking about, Ziley, but she had my back on that. Because Albert just got dragged because somebody was mad at Keemstar, too. And my co-host said, well, who's going to get him? Well, what's going to happen to you, bitch? I gave you an opportunity of a lifetime. I didn't have to take you on my show, Gidgy. I thought you were different. But I swept for you in the racism. I swept for you in the Holocaust thing. I swept for you with the pedo shit. So you couldn't just keep that to yourself about Albert today. Like, he's a grown accountability for fighting him. But that guy was 20 and it's over with. Nobody in the LCU has a right to even bring that up in my fucking face. Because like other people, my son stood in front of that judge. He took accountability for fighting him. But that guy was 22 and Albert just turned 16. I don't give a fuck if Albert was 700 pounds and the guy was 20 pounds. He's a grown man fighting a kid. You guys got him out like a madman, and that's not cool. My co-host should have never said that to me today. You seen what I'm talking about, Xylee? But she had my back on that. Because Albert just got dragged because somebody was mad at Keemstar too. And my co-host said, well,
Xylee looked like she does not want to be having this conversation with Tina. I'm just gonna take Gidgey word for it though that she called her op. Cause this video isn't really about dragging Xylee. It's more so just A-logging. How did Nuts failed, and it failed.
Sorry, I'm like kind of sucking.
I appreciate you being Phil before this, and I said, watch, I'm gonna get some hype in chat.
Oh, he'd leave before y'all.
Building up hype kicked in, and I said, all right. Then I was gonna start pushing. We needed a goal. And then Roxy came up, and it was like perfect.
Getting wild up.
Yeah, it was. Oh. Karini Rue, you're very sweet. You all never cease to humble and beat him up. I want him to come back to work. It is.
Grab it.
They're scammers. I don't know what to tell you.
Fucking feel, Gidgey. Get everything out right now. Get it out. Get it out. I look at you. You look innocent.
Kick someone? That is a bare fucking minimum in the goddamn. Over and over and over, and I owed him, so I really wanted to go all out. I wish I could have done more. I wish I had a selfie stick. I know what Becky did it.
Must be at a Walmart. You on a scooter, fucking.
So missed my
What the
gifted.
fuck did Shelby do, dude?
Tenacity Young super chatted $19.99. It's very apparent that it's time for them to step up. I'm no mores lies.
Yeah.
So happy y'all are fun.
I am still a mom. And that's kind of what happened. I am still a mom, and I was watching Scooter get so frustrated, and it's so hard as a mother to see it. And it's like, just tell him. And he's like, it's not gonna work at night, man. Come on, let's go live earlier. Reality TV is walking away from your responsibility. This is a bad look on the entire LCU if we have two hosts. See, here's the every other day. Responsibility. But what's not reality TV? Albert, come on, it's not gonna work at night. Man. Come on, let's go live earlier. You know, it is reality TV, but what's not reality TV is walking away from your responsibilities every other day. This is not stability. This is a bad look on the entire LCU if we have two hosts. See, here's the problem. They're a package deal now, apparently. So we have two hosts constantly threatening to quit if you talk. It's insane. This is insane. It's too much. But look.
And she is not wrong. Since I've been watching, which has been basically almost a month now since the 24-hour network started. We're at week 4. I think we're about week 4 now. And every week Tina's threatening to quit. Every single week. Tina is threatening to quit. And she comes back and she does another show. Albert threatens to quit just about every week too. Probably about every week too. If he doesn't threaten to quit, he makes sure to let everybody knows, I don't need this. I don't care. Right? They're that type of cult people. So Gidgey's not wrong about this. And it's very annoying, and it's like you can't employ somebody like that, you know? It's like you're not doing your show.
You know,
so if you were Albert's manager, right? So just what would like?
Oh, and I was. So I guess she thinks my account is 14 years old or whatever. It's that. So anyway, in the 3 months that I've been in live stream, what I have learned, the biggest thing I've learned is everything is content. If you can't turn something into content, you're failing. I should be turning this into fucking content.
Yeah, I want to see what
hey, I know I could say it. I know I could say, hey, give me a goal, but how many times do I have to beg people for money for you to show up for 5 fucking minutes? I don't know how to make that content. At least with Tina, I know she's gonna come back. She does it for Albert. It's like, why did he even leave it?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna handle him with like several states away. She was probably
I didn't
gonna.
even know Roxy could fucking.
Tina
I wanna
ain't
see Roxy on a
quitting. She's too
motorcycle.
obsessed for the internet. She's a horror guy.
Tina's a horror.
Tina ain't quitting.
Tina's a
she's
horror cow, Loki.
she's a guy's guy.
If Tina did more drugs.
Tina ain't quitting. She's too obsessed for the internet. She's a horror cow. Even trolls harass her family. Didn't get her off the internet. Exactly.
What the fuck's a horror cow? What's that? What's a horror cow?
Tina's low-key a horror cow. She's low-key a horror cow. She did more drugs.
They're
I find it crazy how.
I appreciate you being a sounding board for me, and I'm gonna get some hype.
I didn't know he.
My opinion was building up hype, and I said, all right, give him his piece. Let's let him work into it. Let's let him work into it.
Saw
It
you.
was like
You're getting
perfect.
wild up.
Yeah. Thank you for that came out. I don't know how to make this right.
Dude, we need like professional.
How are you today, Gid? Best docket teams. Amazing. You make great. Just it sucks because listen, Kelly's right. Skater, you can fix this.
Peter got some beef to handle.
Uh-oh.
I love Kelly.
I thought me and him were homies, but he.
Kelly's
What's up,
so funny. Here's
I love
Skeeter.
Joe because we're getting low.
Man, I don't remember. I just want one clip, bro.
God is my witness. Strike me the fuck down. I thought Roxy was saving the fucking show with the goal.
I don't think she was. I actually don't think she was. Actually, we need that clip. That's why you see
Doing
Gidgy.
this now, I guarantee you, we'll lose it quick. Food is my drug. DoorDash, a joint. So, like, listen to some. Those are the only 2 times you guys have. I'm afraid of them. Ooh, hydrocodone. It's hurting in the beginning. It's
Cause that won't.
crazy out in the pub, out in the wild. It happened over and over and over. Stick. I wish a lot of things on. I'll come back up here without his accountability, but trust me. I know. Certain people get away with certain things. Willing to bend over backwards for some hosts. We really are, and I'm okay with that. It's cool, but I gotta have some kind of, like with Tina, I know where to go and where not to go, right? I get it.
Dude, I would have took a plunger and put.
It would be, I know what Becky did it for. The idea of wearing a wig is disgusting. Hot, though, and I'm hotter than I am going to dye my hair. Pink, like pink. You guys,
Are you
think this is why Scooter's been telling me and begging me for the past 15 years to go live. He has. We've just, and a lot of our friends have. I am this way on and off. Scooter, not nearly as, he's much more introvert. I think he does it just because it drives people nuts because he does that shit to me when the yelling is crazy to me more. Anywhere, anybody can tell you that I have tons like that because I hated the paint gun. I do that all the time. Be honest. Everybody.
That was funny when
there were 5 people.
So you came.
It's hit me and it's like, God damn it. You know what? Before Queens, rough. Thank you. Another
Viking
IRL
super-
friend.
My God.
Added $20. Justice for Scooter. At Flappers. All $99.
Yeah.
So happy, y'all.
I am still a mom, and I was watching Scooter get so is walking away from your responsibilities. Every bad look on the entire LDL now. If you talk, it's insane. This is insane. It's too much.
Just all.
You know, and I was so if I was Albert's manager, not with the little bit of YouTube experience I have, I don't think Tina understands in order to be on YouTube, you have with the little bit of streamed on it. It's just an account I used to watch YouTube, but I don't think she gets that. So anyway, in the 3 months that I've been in live stream, what I have learned, the biggest thing I've learned is everything is content. minutes.
Shit with Tina, with her leaving and shit all the time.
I mean, at least with Tina together for Christ's sake. And fucking fishes and camps. She's a internet. She's a horror cow.
Ow.
His piece. Let's let him. We needed to
So
go.
annoying.
Piece to humble and amaze me. Word fan. Y'all are amazing.
I think we need more than.
Missed some stuff. Anyway, one of the best talented. Goal. Fix this.
Some beef to eat.
Shut up.
Uh-oh.
I thought me and him were.
I don't care.
Why the fuck can't you do what Skeeter's doing? Look at.
Hopefully.
Bull.
No.
I love my.
I'd
Probably why people in less than 5 minutes donated over 200 members to see me here.
We're gonna go hard on you, so I don't know why we didn't.
Is it not a troll to tell her? Like,
oh no, team
We're gonna go hard on you, so I don't know why we
donated over 200. Fine, no. No, you can.
And I like you. I'm just
that's
trying
fine. That's fine. No. You're
From my
fine.
perspective, that's what it looks
You're
like.
fine. And if I'm the problem, that's probably why people in less than 5 minutes donated over 200 members to see me here.
And
With
tonight,
Albert.
Gidgy, forgot to tell you, tonight, or today, me and Albert were gonna troll you and make this a punishment for you. That's why I'm dressed like you. Like, we're gonna go hard on you, so I don't know why we didn't.
Is it not a troll to tell her?
Most of fucking
It's very gay.
It is my fault that Albert is a mama. It's my fault. But turn. I think I'd throw it away being a fucker and fucked with a lot. I don't know. I like doing this. I don't want your fucking show. I want. Boy, hang.
If you
Right? And I assure you, I don't know how this is going to be made right.
excuse me, Phil, if you want to stay in the LCU, get your fucking out.
And you're right. You're right. Keem did tell me while this show's been going on, there are things that I don't bring up, and I will never bring them up. Didn't know? I know now. Or wouldn't have any. Do a happened to me. Self again. Wait a minute.
Phil,
Made right.
excuse me, Phil, if you want to stay in the LCU, get your fucking ass off the show. This is a very important topic that you're not involved in. Bye. Gidgy, go ahead. Do your thing.
Oh.
I just hate Phil that much, bro. That dude
Hey,
sucks.
all right, what are we going to do? We got 19. Hang on. Didn't this just happen to me? It's not all the other co-hosts. It's me.
59 cents. Brat summer is all year round when milk sagger
No!
folks. Bratty cro-
I was going to do it for Scooter. Inflatable.
Nice.
but at least he tries.
Apparently, I just DC. Let me read that. Deserves hours. Albert only lays on the couch, but at least he tries. Just DC. Read that one out just in case the people in the back didn't hear it because it was really fucking good. Tina deserves respect. Dane Lewis, you hear that? Tina deserves fucking respect, bitch. All right? It's very difficult to sit on the couch and fold your arms, make faces for 2 hours. Albert only lays on the couch, but at least he tries. And he has his whoopee. Okay, so I need to know, after this, I'm going to get in Discord. I want everyone to get in Discord with me. We're going to talk. Let's get it. Let's go. Face in the
Strawberry
LC. See, here's the difference. Push me up against a wall.
All right, Gidgy will
And
talk
you're
shit
right.
back.
You're right.
Like Albert cries.
Things that I don't bring up. And I'm tired. I'm not.
Dollars. Gidgy for president.
Tina's not going back on food stamps. She needs a job. Listen. Tina, damn day I wake up and say my affirmations. I know how goddamn job. You're fucking right I was, and I'm proud to say. And I threw in a little Uber Eats, too.
What?
Yeah, I have tried to save Tina many times. Look,
Yeah, she sweeps
it
for
came
Tina.
to the boiling point. You all saw it. Now it's up to her to take the fucking accountability. His big goddamn diapers, grab it. Too much truth for people. Selena, fucking job. I'm sorry if that's too much truth for host in the LCU. Take the fucking account. It came to the boiling point. I have tried to save Tina many times. Look, it came to the boiling point. You all saw it. Now it's up to her to scared.
Fucking shit.
Boiling point. I have tried to save Tina.
Oh,
Brian, she got
okay.
scared. Yeah, I have tried to save Tina many times. Look, it came to the boiling point. You all saw it. Now it's up to her to take the fucking accountability, get over the fact that her baby boy wants to be a host in the LCU and needs to put on his big goddamn diapers, grab his accountability buddy, and do his fucking job. I'm sorry if that's too much truth for people, but it is what it is. Send it to Mike, he'll send it to me. Or whenever y'all say difference. Right. I don't run away.
No, I don't want Albert to have the. I don't want.
Chatted. Win.
I of you that have Glock, did I miss you? I mean, bank. Notice we're making money. So much you can't keep them all straight, girl. To her Glock. Talk to. God bless some of you that have love that she holds to her lies. Gidgy for accountability. Love that she holds. Oh no, damn it, Glock. Gidgy. God bless accountability. Glock, did I miss your dono? Damn it, Glock. Gidgy for accountability. Love that she holds to her lies. Exactly. It's like, Tina, for fuck's sake, you lie so much you can't keep them all straight, girl. I mean, there's so many things I could bring up that have been promised on stream that never got followed through with.
I will say, Gidgy does keep up with her lies. Like, I can count all of Gidgy lies on one hand. Tina, what you can't believe anything that comes out of her mouth. You know she's just saying stuff for attention, or she's mad, or she's trying to make somebody else mad, right? But I will say, yeah, I have to like listen to Gidgy and call her out on her lies like
Gotta
I
let
did
it
in this
go
video.
because we're a team. We got to work together to make the bank. No.
And Gidgy, she swept for Tina. She swept for Tina a bunch of times, and Tina swept for her a couple of times. Gidgy said in this live stream, they're like frenemies, and I'm like, that's true. They're perfect frenemies. And when they were being nice to each other, whenever they were doing the tarot card stream, it was either yesterday or late last week or whatever. It was a fun stream. I liked it. I like Tina being nice to Gidgy. They work together. They work well together, actually. And it's because Gidgy's very professional and Tina's a local. But yeah, it's a little cringe. It's a little cringe. On Tina's part.
Notice we're making money. You two need to stop driving. You can't handle reality. This have hope. And damn, how fucking 10 minutes. Fuck, Keem, you could come sit up here. Check announcements.
Here we go.
Check announcements. Fire me. Just do it live. Fucking do it goddamn live. I'm not gonna have this shit held over my head because I am not gonna placate to these fucking idiots anymore. Albert has been fired from Nuts. Thank you, God, Keem. All right. Here's the deal.
Whoops, I was muted. So I only saw this in a comment because I'm not in the Discord because I'm not paying $10 to be a dent. But they said a speculation in the comments was they gave Keem an ultimatum, some sort of ultimatum, like pick Albert, Tina over Gidgy, Scooter type of thing. You have to somebody had to go. Albert gotta go. He left the stream early. Albert's not even doing the work. He leaves stream early all the time. He did 30 minutes on this 2 hour stream. And he didn't even plan the show. He didn't do the docket. He didn't make the thumbnail. He's not running OBS. Gidgy's running OBS. So it's just like, you're so fucked. You're just so fucked, dude. You can't even advocate for yourself because you don't do anything. And it's not even a point of contention, like who outworks who. Scooter outworks Albert. Albert might be more entertaining, right? The show is best when it's both of them because of how they bounce off of each other and how they talk shit. But you gotta, if you can't even like sit there and take your lumps, then it's like, what are we doing here? So that's the end of Locale Nuts as far as the conception of the show. Albert was fired multiple times. Albert refused to do his job. Now we need to see if Locale Queens is gonna be okay. The Nuts challenge failed. Gidgy and Albert could not run the show together. Albert ended up rage quitting like he always does. I didn't want to be the guy to be like Albert's a man baby, but he's a man baby. If you can't do this job and argue with some old ladies online, you're a man baby. I'm sorry to tell you. If you still live with your mother while you do it, you're a man baby. I'm sorry to tell you. Is there anything else I need? Steak showed up. The steak conversation was good. Honestly, this should be its own video. Like it clipped the steak part out as its own video. And like that was a really good conversation. But yeah, that's the Locale Nut saga, as far as I know it. Oh, you know what we need? We need the Keem clip.
Correct. With your theory.
A part of this duo ain't handling it. The other part of this duo ain't handling it.
Listen here, Steak. Correct. With your theory. These fucking bitches destroyed my favorite show, Locale Nuts. Seriously. I love that show. And I don't give a fuck who's in the chat saying Stabbert and Elbert sucks and Elbert's lazy and Elbert's this. I don't care. I watch the show because Albert's there. And when he's not there, Scooter sucks by himself. Sorry, Scoot. Sorry, Gidgy. It's the dynamic.
Keem is right. I truly believe Keem knows entertainment, and he is right. He's 100% right. That's the story of Locale Nuts and the start of its downfall, the destruction of the original Locale Nuts. They made a lot of money, allegedly. Maybe we should go look at the money. I think they took it down though. Wow. Queens isn't even top 5 shows? Wow. Now this is interesting. I was right. They did make a lot of money, which I was correct on. They're the number 5th show. Queens is only 6, and Queens make a lot of members and a lot of money, I thought. That's impressive, actually. I think Queens is gonna, yeah, okay. Queens leading Gifteds for sure. Nuts is number 4. They're not far behind in Gifteds. I knew Queens got a lot of Gifteds though. That's interesting to me. But yeah, these longer shows, of course, has more crowns and pay pigs and cash cows though. But Queens and Nuts make a lot of FM money, bro, and super chats and the Gifteds. So, I mean, it only sucks for Nuts. To be honest with you, it only really sucks for Nuts because I think they need Albert to keep it interesting. Because when he's there, it's a good show, him and Scooter. But that's all King was trying to prove. Now it looks like Albert can't hack it, so he's out. They quit. It's over. The only real question now is Tina gonna quit. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Um, if you enjoyed part 3 of the Nuts downfall series, leave a comment, leave a like. I'll catch you in another video. Probably Pokemon Auto Chess. Probably more locale. Sonic Cross Worlds is almost here. It's almost here. Fucking hell, bro. Now I gotta edit that fucking video. That's interesting, bro. Interesting. Very interesting. The rankings are actually very interesting. Rewind's popular. I didn't know it was that popular. I didn't know Nerds was that popular. Like, Nerds beat Balls. I didn't think Ozzy was this popular. Short Bus is lower than I thought it was, too. And then Test Cafe Chubby, yup. But low-key, Cafe's better than Test. Chubby's better than all of these shows. But I don't know, Chubby's actually a little boring, but I like chubby women. Ozzy, I'm shocked Ozzy made that much money. You would think they don't make that much money. Yeah, Queens lead and Gifteds though. They make so many Gifteds, bro. Ozzy. That's so annoying. Ozzy and there's one more show. Ozzy and Cafe are the only shows I still need Gifteds in to have a full thing. That's annoying, bro.
Bring my ciggies. Feel like the visuals very like all American today. Okay, one.
Terrible. Oh my god. Dude, there's so much iDubbbz content. They just posted like 3 videos over 5 hours of shit. I fucking hate locale tests. Error of the verbal weights.
And you stopped talking about that, but you mentioned that first, and then that brought to my head. So you think that it was that secret meeting wasn't just a beer, but they was going over plans to get rid of Scooter, Albert and Tina.
That doesn't make any
gonna
sense.
I'm gonna drop my entire theory on what I have publicly seen and what I know behind the scenes, and then I'll let Gidgey, Scooter, Tina, Albert, whoever defend position and the other people outside the LCU that are involved. And whatever the truth is, the truth is.
You
But
talking about
I'll tell you
Roxy?
what, it looks like a conspiracy to me. I'm gonna say what I think. You know.
Go for it. I think they're both trying to get each other fired. Like I generally do. I think both sides are doing the exact same thing with one another. Like that's truly what I believe. I think fucking Tina and Albert want Scooter and Gidgey gone. Well, to be fair, Tina's not exactly fucking quiet about it, is she? And I think the other two are doing it as well. I think one's going about it in very targeted ways, and fucking Tina's side's going about it in quite a little bit, I would say, emotional manipulation type of ways. Like with Albert constantly leaving and coming back, quitting and coming back. It's emotional manipulation, simple as.
And also, I want to talk about the scandals between Nightmare and Tommy C and a bunch of stuff. W's in the chat if you guys are watching live tonight. W's in the chat.
Them W's.
You see what I'm saying? Dude, this is what I'm talking about.
It sounds like kayfabe to me, but okay, King.
Is whatever that audience wants, you better deliver, bro. You gotta deliver.
So what's your stance? Well, we'll hear it on live, but you have a stance on Tommy C versus Nightmare. Kind of spoke a little bit about it, but I mean,
I don't want Tommy C versus Nightmare. Nightmare is just wrong. It's a bunch of nonsense, bro. Tommy C versus Nightmare is it's not nothing, but Nightmare is just wrong. He's a dumbass. Pepsi pimp. Pepsi pimp. I'm Pepsi pimping. I'm pimping away. I'm on Pepsi pimping away. I like the tractor, right? The Snorking Mega Disaster.
Today, during this podcast, which we're going to discuss a lot of interesting topics, there's going to be a lot of interaction. Please support the content right now, okay? If we get enough support on the pre-stream, it doesn't matter if people turn tail and run during Suikoden because we'll be good. I won't have to worry about it. So let's go. Let's get some support rolling, please. If you like the content, you like the podcast, you like everything.
DSP is ridiculous. There is a great video out there called DSP is the 7 Deadly Sins by 15 Minutes of Fame. Or Shame, I mean. It's so funny. He's not wrong. And I was able to guess every single situation where DSP was part the 7 Deadly Sins. I knew all of the situations he was gonna bring up, and it's true. It's true. He has exhibited every single sin. We coded. Look, guys, just support me now. Give me all the money up front, and then I don't have to worry about it.
Bazaar time? Cheap Shoe Falls time. Oh, yep. Cheap Shoe Falls time. Oh, we're too good. Oh, we're so good. Am I actually first? Not really. Oh, he's getting glued.
I'm gonna edit my video.
Oh my god, I'm so